Okay, I'm gonna warn you. I don't want you to think I'm talking directly to you, but I'm talking to you. Okay? You ready to get into this? Let's go. Welcome back to my channel, Ambitionista. I'm Deon, and I specialize in helping ambitious women of faith reach their most ambitious goals. This includes side hustlers, entrepreneurs, content creators, and influencers. If that is you and that's how you identify, and you need help with your business, marketing, and just growing and being fantastic, leveling up, being your best, being a boss, you found the right channel. I'm so glad that you're here. If you've not, this is your very first time being here, make sure that you hit the subscription button and you hit the notification bell so that you will never miss any of my content. The last time I was here, I think we were talking about how often I'm going to post. I'm not quite sure still. It's 2 times a week. It might be 3 because this week is going to be 3 times a week because I know that you've been looking for this. You've been looking for an expert in marketing and business to be able to help you level up in business. And your girl is here, honey. I'm here to be able to offer you all the juicy gems to be able to help expedite this process. Listen, no, we ain't got time. I don't know how long this world's gonna last, honey. I'm trying to do what I'm supposed to do here. God has given me a mission, purpose, and vision. I'm trying to fulfill that. And today's the day that we get started because I told you, look, as I reach for my tea, I might step on a few of your toes with this topic today because the reality of it is that we have not aligned our habits with our goals. What does that mean? Great question. So, I am currently on a weight loss journey, but whenever I first started my journey 50 pounds ago, I used to love to eat ice cream every single night. And the thing of it is that I still love ice cream, but it doesn't align with my goals. Whatever your goal is, your habits have to be able to align with it. If your goal is to be successful, your habits need to align with that. What are habits of a successful person? Well, we've listed them over and over again. You've seen them on every Pinterest board. They can be any of the ones that you see here or some that you've even made up for yourself. You can wake up early, go to bed early, no drinking, working out, meditation and devotion. There's a plethora of things that you can do in order to be successful. But the thing of it is that if these aren't made a habit, it doesn't matter. None of them matter. It's never going to be able to stick. You're never going, and I hate saying never. It just seems so absolute. But the thing of it is that I was never going to lose 50 pounds if I didn't stop eating ice cream every night before I went to bed. If I didn't start working out, if I didn't start measuring my calories or, operate in a caloric deficit, if I didn't do those things, I wasn't going to lose the weight. If you don't start actually setting habits that align with your goals, you're not going to be able to reach that goal as fast as you would like. So today I'm going to talk to you and give you the 3 proven steps that I use every single day with the members of the AP Clique to help you to expedite the process of reaching your most ambitious goals. Okay, sis, you ready to get started? Let's go. This first tip actually coincides with the video that I made here about creating realistic goals. Because the thing of it is that just like you have to create a realistic goals that are your goals, that are actually things that you want to achieve, not the things that you've seen on social media, not the things that your mama or your best friend or your husband thinks that you should be working on. What are your goals? This has to be your habits. What are the habits that you can actually stick to? The thing is that a habit isn't something that I do today and not tomorrow. We always glamorize the morning routine. Wake up this way and put your eye patches on and take a bath and do a facial mask. If you got three and a half kids, a husband, and a dog running around the house, you're probably not going to be able to take a bath before you get the kids off to work, right? So let's create habits that actually align with your goals and your lifestyle. Do not utilize other people's habits, the things that you see other people doing, the way that they're able to do it. I have a friend of mine that wakes up at 5 a.m. every single morning to go to the gym. I was like, that's good, sis. Yeah, I'm going to start waking up at 5 a.m. Y'all, 5 a.m. alarm would go off. I'd hit the snooze. I'd hit it 5 minutes later. I'd end up turning the phone off. Call me back at 6:30 because that's my time that I want to be able to get up and head out the door and hit the gym, right? Be realistic. Be true to yourself. Do the things that suit you. Be honest with yourself whenever you're creating these habits. Because the thing of it is that if the habit does not align with the goal, you're not going to stick to the habit. The best part about creating habits that align with your goals is that normally the habit doesn't actually use the same verbiage as the goal. right? So if your goal is to make 6 and 7 figures, right? Your habits need to be that I need to be able to pray and meditate every day. I have got to take care of my body. I have to watch the things that I eat. Why? Because I need to keep my mind keen. I need to be able to focus whenever it's time to focus. I can't get sleepy and lethargic between 2 and 3 o'clock every single day anymore. I need to be able to organize my day and my time and set healthy boundaries around the things that I will and will not do and allow to interrupt or disrupt my day. Those things are my habits. My goal is to be able to earn 6 or 7 figures. My habit has to be these things that align with those goals. And the thing of it is that we don't see, you see all these millionaires out here and they talk about their morning routine. They talk about their habits. They track their habits. It's for a reason. They all go to sleep at a certain time. You notice when you start putting it all together, they have really similar habits. They know what they're going to wear every day. So they're not in their closet for an hour trying to figure out what to wear. They all go to sleep early. They work out. They eat well. These are things, when you start, if you want to be them, start looking at the habits that they have. Now, I know that sounds like I'm refuting what I just said, and I am not. Choose the habit that fits you. If that's not your goal, or even if it is, start looking at the habits that are going to help you to reach the goals that are your goals. If your goal is not to wake up at 5 a.m., baby, set the alarm for 6:30 and be real. Okay. Tip number 2 is to track your habits. You just heard me say that the millionaires, they start tracking their habits. Below, I am going to leave you an absolutely free habit tracker. I love to gamify my habits. Whenever I was on my journey to being able to lose those first 50 pounds, I knew that I was going to have some serious habits to back that up. It was not going to include coffee. It was not going to include wine. It was not going to include not working out. It was not going to include not logging my food. Those were the things that I had to do in order to be able to reach the goal that I wanted to attain. So what I did was I utilized that habit tracker, the exact tracker that I'm offering you for absolutely free in the description below. And I utilized that tracker to be able to identify, what do I want to do? How do I want, what are the things that I want to achieve? And I took the next 30 days to be able to work on that goal. And I made those goals, those habits realistic, the things that fit my lifestyle. I say that I want to read on my habit tracker. The thing is that I'm going to give myself 10 minutes. I can read really quickly. So how many pages can I get in that amount of time? Depends on what the content is, right? So some people say I want to read 10 pages a day. Some people say I want to read 10 minutes a day. Some individuals say I need to put my cell phone down an hour before I go to bed at night. Identify the habits that are going to align with your goals and track your habits. Nothing feels better than to be able to watch yourself moving along that dial, actually reaching towards that goal. Whenever if your habit is the habit that you want to create is to make the bed, when you start shading in every single morning that you've made the bed, you followed your morning routine, you worked out, you meal prepped, you read for the day. These are the things that are going to help you to expedite the goal that you have and to reach your most ambitious goals. And step number 3 is to trust the process. There are going to be days that you don't track your habits. There are going to be days that you forget. There are going to be days that you remembered to do it, but you didn't do anything on your habit tracker. So you were like, I'm just going to leave this whole day blank because it's a bust. But trust the process. If you skip a day, if you skip one of the activities, it's fine. But trust the process. Do not stop. Experts say that you can make or break a habit in 21 days. I'm giving you 31 days to actually work on that habit. The thing of it is that if you want to make a habit, y'all hear the mowers outside? I can't even hear myself. I appreciate them. Let me not even say that, right? Because I want them to not enter my video, but I want them to move along. To work on making or breaking that habit. Here come the mowers again. We'll wait. So where was I? The thing of it is that you have to gamify this process. If you want to make a habit or break a habit, if you have a habit that has been plaguing you for way too long, if you're one that sleeps in your makeup, doesn't work out, maybe you want to stop drinking as much coffee, use this habit tracker to either make habits that align with your goals or break the habits that no longer serve you. You guys have been absolutely wonderful today. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please make sure that you hit the subscription button and the notification bell so that you know whenever I'm releasing new content. As I said, I've not quite decided how often I'm going to be releasing content, so you're going to want to hit that bell so that you know every single time that I upload a video. Okay, so in the comment section below, tell me what habit you want to make or the habit that you want to completely break and not take into the next 30 days of your life. The thing of it is that what I love about our habit tracker is that it's undated. Today is your day one. Whatever day you decide to start is your day one. Why put off until tomorrow what you can do today? So take day one as the day that you started. As you download that free habit tracker that is in the description below, decide what you want to be the habit or habits. Right? If you just want one, you can just put one on there. That's fine. The habit or habits that you want to make or break that no longer serve you or are going to help you to reach your most ambitious goals. I want you to download it on the tracker, put it on your tracker, but also our community wants to know as well. Let's encourage and inspire each other in the chat below. I want to thank you guys for being here with me today. I love each and every one of you, and I honor the vision, the purpose, and the mission that God has put inside of you. I'm rooting for you to reach your most ambitious goals.